Before we get into this video, y'all, I need your help with letting me know what we should name her. I'm getting like the name Francine or something. I'm thinking about like, the nanny. I think there was like in the 90s the sitcom The Nanny. I'm thinking just like Fran or something. Let me know. But hey girl. Hello, my beautiful Libra. How are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly you versus them reading. I also do your weekly general reading as well for your zodiac sign Libra, which I'll leave a link to over here for you to check out at a later point. But when it comes to any of my readings, Libra, be sure to rely on your intuition because I'm just a man reading some tarot cards to you. You know your situation better than I ever possibly could, so take the cards that resonate, Libra, and leave what doesn't, because I promise you I'm not going to be offended by it. If you find some cards that resonate with you, that's wonderful. Let me know in the comments below which card resonates with you the most, because I love hearing y'all's aha moments. But keep in mind, at the end of the day, this reading's just here to give you some food for thought, something to think about. I'm not here to speak for anybody or to tell you what to do in your life, right? It's your life to live and not mine. If you do enjoy this reading, Libra, be sure to give me a like and subscribe because it does help out my channel a lot. And I always am super appreciative of it when you guys take the time to do that for me, Libra. And then finally, I just pulled a card for you, pulled a card for them, Libra, and a card in the between, and we're just going to allow tarot to just take us where it wants to take us, right, when it comes to this reading. So all that being said, let's just get into this reading now, right? We have the renewal card on your side of things, Libra, so write down number 2 for numerology later on, of course. This card says review and evaluate, a favorable assessments of facts, time to move on in a new direction. Now, Libra, I felt like it was kind of essential for me to read this card out to you. You're the only one that I read the card out to, actually, because I really wanted to hone in on the time to move in a different direction, into a new direction. I feel like dare I say, isn't this the death card? I actually don't know. I don't think it is, actually. Never mind, it don't matter. Such a side thought. Sicily. Time to move into a new direction. So it seems to be, Libra, you're in this energy where you kind of want to move on, right? And kind of, the card itself is kind of self-explanatory. You obviously will know a little bit more as to why you might feel fed up when it comes to this connection, or just you want to move on from this connection with clarifiers. But this is definitely letting me know that you're getting the sense for it as well. Justice card is the back of the deck energy, and just is something I want to point out, just because it is our zodiac sign, or this is our card, Libra. I say our zodiac sign. I'm a Libra Scorpio cusp, but yeah, this is our card, Justice card. Maybe you feel like there's an imbalance in terms of like energy exchange. I'm hearing, Libra. For some of you guys, you feel as if like in regards to this connection, it just is a waste of investment of your energy, perhaps. Like you're just not getting what you need out of it. And yeah, on their side of things, Libra, they have the 8 of Earth. So they're in this place, Libra, while you seem to be ready to move on to a new direction, because it's almost like maybe you see like this situation. Juvenile is a word that came to mind randomly. Maybe it's like you see the situation as juvenile, something that's beneath you, something that you maybe like. Let's use the example of like, we all have those people in class, in school, in high school or middle school, in type of class. Maybe you were that person, right? And no shade if you were, Libra. But we all know the person that is just like, they come into a new class, or they just moved from a different state or a different school, and like if their class was like ahead, they learned all this stuff before and like a past whatever, then they just know all the answers, right? And so they kind of are just bored, right? Then they need to go to like AP classes or whatever. That don't matter. But that's kind of like what I see the situation as, where it's just like, you already went through these lessons. You're kind of checked out. You're just like, no, I'm bored of this. Like, this is beneath me, in the sense of where it's just like, you don't want to waste your time. You want to like challenge yourself. You're not feeling challenged in a positive way. It seems like this person is kind of going through like stuff that you already have healed from. So maybe it's one of those things where it's like, it's just like, maybe it's just like you can't relate. It's like you've been there, done that, ready to keep it going, right? I don't want to say that you're an impatient person, Libra, but maybe you just don't have the patience to help someone else grow and learn the lessons that they need to learn in life, because it's just like, it's a full-time job trying to do it for yourself, right? Shit. The energy between y'all two, Libra, is the World card. So definitely change your perspective. Definitely change is happening. So we're going to just start pulling some clarifiers, though, just to see what's up, because that's when we're really going to get into the gossip of it all. Libra, remember what I was just talking about at the beginning when I was suspecting that this was the Death card? Back of the deck energy, Death card, honey. So, right, I'm probably like the only reader that is so happy about seeing the Death card. It's like, oh, look, y'all, Death. No, this is more so amplifying, just shifting into a new direction, Libra. More so, and I feel like I'm kind of like letting this serves more so as like an affirmation. Why am I struggling with that word? Affirmation message more than anything, Libra, in that there's something that you just need to let go of, something that you need to shift from. That's like, because with this Two of Pentacles energy, it's like you're tossing your hands between two different things. Maybe it's just like you're tossing your hands to like, do you want to continue putting investments into this situation, this person, right? Because Four of Pentacles talks about making the right investment. And I feel like that's like the energy of where your headspace is at necessarily, where it's just like, okay, like moving into a new direction, but where? How? Do you move into that? Just because we talk about new direction, it could be a new direction when it comes to this situation, this relationship, right? Maybe you just need to have a new approach. Maybe you guys just can only be friends instead of relation. You know, that kind of like, don't take new direction just in the little, like in the sense of where it's like you have to drop this person entirely, right? That's never what I'm trying to imply. But I do see like you're trying, like Two of Pentacles does also talk about chaos in your life. So I don't know, maybe this just like you and this connection just has you in your head, Libra, of where it just is like weighing a lot on your head. Hermit card does come in of where, I don't know, I can't help but feel like this energy just doesn't make you feel all that grand, right? So that's where it's like one of those things where it's just like, you wake up every day and it's just like, this situation isn't feeding me in the good way. You just wake up feeling like crap and you just need something new. You're ready to move into a new direction. You just like, you realize something just isn't sustainable. There's something that I'm hearing. And it sucks that it seems like it's this person, but let's see what's going on with them. Regardless, Libra, see what's up. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Oh, 4 cards come up. The Devil card coming in, as well as the back of the deck energy, honey. Yeah, Libra, they just have so much growing up to do. And that's not a bad thing, right? Because they are the Eight of Earth. They are the Eight of Pentacles, where it's like they're learning, right? It's not them just like being a brat and choosing to be ignorant and sheltered or whatever the situation is. They're learning, but they just are growing up, Libra. Dare I say, you probably feel like the mature one in the situation, or like the adult in the situation. Why am I voice cracking? The adult in the situation. And the 4 clarifiers that came out for them. 10 of Wands, remember I was talking about that baggage, right? They are dealing with some stuff they have to release. Queen of Pentacles. I gotta make sure I'm not being biased in this, because whenever I see this Queen of Pentacles, I usually associate this person, like a person kind of being about themselves in some type of way. And when you have it with the Devil card as well, I'm just like, you can kind of take this potentially as a way of where it's just like they have to work on like their own self-centeredness, perhaps. Working on like their own issues, right? Whatever this is 10 of Wands is for them, whether it's an interior or an internal or external situation or energy. Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Swords comes in. This is like an energy, such a cop-out energy as well, Libra, where it's just like they want to reach out if there isn't communication, but they're guarded, they're scared, right? So it is just kind of like that eye roll situation. It's just like, and especially it's an eye roll situation for people that know what it is that they want in life, right? So it's just like, right? So I don't know. I have to be sure that I'm not going to be biased in it. I'm not going to speak my opinion too much more on it, Libra. As you can probably already tell, I'm kind of judging it though. But yeah, it's one of those things of like, that's what their situation is. Nothing bad, nothing malevolent or anything, no malintent, I guess is what I should be trying to say. On their side of things, it seems, Libra, they're just immature and just going, like, learning. They're just growing up. They're just growing up. Now let's look at this energy as this in this world card. The Magician, Knight of Cups, the Fool. That Fool has been following you again, Libra. That voice crack, it has been following me as well. King of Pentacles is the back of the deck energy, so stability. But we're going to put a pin on that for a moment and look at this. Well, one, Libra, go to your most recent general reading, and I mentioned how the Fool just started turning back up for you, Libra. And this card, it comes in this energy with the Knight of Cups and the Magician. So this is like it feels like whatever choice you make, Libra, you'll be extremely happy with, because it's like you kind of, what is the proper wording for it? The Magician is like the representation of, they realize that they can manifest anything because they realize they are the creator of their own reality. And so through that realization, you can be the Fool energy, where it's just like the world is your oyster. You just do whatever feels right to you, right? And then it's just like this Knight of Cups. Now, is this Knight of Cups a new knight or an old knight, right? Regardless of whatever it is, you just go after what it is that you want. It's very much so, you see it, you want it, you get it, right? So make the decision. It's almost like do you like this person enough to really continue on putting energy into this? Or do you want to just go to something else, right? If you came into this reading initially, Libra, and you had fear about, let's just say letting go of this connection, right? Because there are so many letting go cards on your side of things, Libra. And maybe if that was your hesitation of letting go, if you had hesitation rather of letting go, Libra, if it had anything to do with that, you weren't sure if you would be able to get another person in your life, another night, a new energy, a new opportunity, whatever, Libra, it's letting me know that you are the Magician. It's letting me know that you don't have to worry about it, because it's going to happen. Stop overthinking it. Just do what you want. Think about what it is that you want, and then details later, right? Stop overthinking it is something that I'm getting, right? Especially when you see this Hermit energy, you always have to be careful about the narratives that we tell ourselves in our head, especially when the only voice that we're answering to is ourselves, right? We're not the only thing holding our narratives and our mindset accountable is our mind, right? So, I mean, if you're extremely self-aware, you can catch it, but we all have our moments, right? But, all I have to say really in regards to that, but I just really wanted to appreciate this Fool energy following you again, Libra, and again with the voice crack. But I'm going to end this reading now, so I stop trying to voice crack, or continue voice cracking at least. But yeah, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you, Libra. Let me know which card resonated with you, if any, and then also be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And then also, one more last thing, I would really appreciate it if you were to share my videos with a friend if you think they might be into my messages. But till next time, Libra, I love you so much. Bye.